how is it that I can be anxious when I've had no real trauma, nothing's gone wrong in my life, but yet I feel this way? As a therapist, this is something that I hear in clinic all the time. The anxiety response that we all have is there to save our life, and it is there for situations when we are in a real danger to allow us to fight or flight, so to fight a danger or run away. So anxiety is something that is very normal and that we all need. However, if we've experienced some sort of trauma in childhood, then what can happen is we wrongly attach the anxiety response, that fight or flight, to something that isn't actually a real danger, and then that can go on to affect us for the rest of our lives. Now, as I said, so many people tell me that they've not experienced any real trauma, and I totally understand why you might feel that way, because when we think about trauma that we've been through, we often consider it as an adult. So what would be traumatic to an adult? But what we lose sight of is the fact that when we experience these things, we were a child, and what is traumatic to a child is not the same as what is traumatic to an adult. A trauma to a child can be losing your favourite toy, your parents splitting up, hearing an argument and thinking that your parents might split up, even if they never did, falling out with your best friend and thinking that you'll never have a best friend ever again. These are little things that, to an adult seem little, and maybe we can look back at now and think, wasn't really a big deal. But if in that moment as a child you felt traumatized in some way, it can still be affecting you today. So when considering things that we need to address in adulthood now, it's not just about considering what seems traumatic or upsetting to us now when we can look back at it rationally as an adult, but considering how we felt in the moment when these things occurred. Once you identify those memories and address how they made you feel in the moment, then you can finally let go of those things and move on.